Hey y'all, Olivia Hermosa from TikTok. If you like those true crimes and verified stories, make sure you smash that like and subscribe button to Petty Tupac TV.
What up, though? You already know how I go. Make sure you smash like, subscribe, comment. I don't care what you comment as long as you comment. And I'm going away for them 30 days, y'all. Better press like for me. You dig what I'm talking about? You better press like for me, beloved, because if you're making more than a minute and a half, 2 minutes into the video, and you don't press like or leave a comment or share, you're basically stealing from your boy. I want to tell y'all this story, right? I told the story before, but I'm going to tell it again because it's a way bigger audience. I told this when I had like 10,000 subs. Now I'm at like almost 26. So one day, now there's two incidents that happened that's very similar, right? With the Bloods. One with the homie 82 Zell and one with the homie SMB Spade. Shout out SMB Spade. If anybody want to tap in about his books, hit me up on IG. And make sure y'all go follow me on IG too. That's the best place to message me because that's where I'm most active at outside of here. It's IG, not really on Twitter like that. I seen some of y'all Twitter messages. I'm barely ever on there. Snapchat, barely on there. Thank y'all to whoever been subscribing to my OnlyFans, fans only, whatever it's called. I appreciate you. We getting money any type of way we can. You do what I'm talking. So I appreciate all y'all. So let's go. Let's do this. Let's go into the story. So, it's the last time we get to come out. It's about 45 minutes before we lock down for the rest of the day. So we go into day rooms. The day rooms are where you congregate at. Day rooms are where the microwaves at, the chess tables, where the hair braiding go on, where did I say chess, playing cards, tongue, solitary, so on and so forth. That's where all of us congregate at inside the unit when they are open. So this particular joint, Earth, you got 3 day rooms. You got a TV room in the middle. You got one with 1 microwave, and you got a day room with 2 microwaves. Now, it's a glass bullpen, basically. It's a door, steel door, very, very thick glass you can't break. You can see from the right day room into the TV room into the other day room. You can see through all of them, right? So I'm coming upstairs when they flick the lights, count over with counters when you got to sit on your bed. They got to count you. Sit in your room. Everybody got to count. Whoop, certain time. You come out for your last piece of the day. Or night, I should say. So I'm walking up with a bowl of soup. Soup is a noodle. Let me break it down for y'all. So I'm walking up. I see a guy from the back on top of another guy. Bink, 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 bink. Look like he a stabbing motion. He just owned him. Beat me. I'm like, damn, I'm looking. The police jump up, say, lock down in the day room. That means go in the day room. They're going to lock the door so nobody else won't come out and jump in, so on and so forth. So they lock the door. I'm in the day room. I'm looking through the glass. I'm like, damn, bro, getting whooped. And I think I said this out loud. And as I'm looking, after the police break it up, it's a Moorish American, which the group I'm a part of, those, the Muslims, Moorish Science Temple of America, Islam, Mobile, those people. It's a blood. I'm looking, they taking him out, dude bloody. Oh, Moore just got on him, man. Damn, okay. I turn around, take my soup, turn around. I pause for a quick second, I see the whole day room. It's Bloods, maybe a count or 2 and a vice lord. All Bloods, maybe a count or 2 and a vice lord or 2. I look over to the other day rooms. Salters Bay, tall Salters Bay. He like, Mo, he do this. Then he shake his head. Everybody usually mingle together. Bloods, GDs, Vice Lords, everything. But when it's separated by groups, all in one place, this is not a good place to be. It's about to go down. I turn around. I look at the day room. Everybody looking at me damn near, or looking out the corner of their eye. I walk over to the microwave, put my stuff in the microwave. There's no microwave line, so you know something up. It's about to go down. Microwave line. hit one of the guys at the I believe it was Tunk, deal me in. I'm playing like while my food boiling. I'm playing like I'm not nervous. I don't have nothing to do with this. I'm just playing normal. Yeah, deal me in, doggy. Yeah, deal me in. Yeah, I drop. Yeah, did the cards again. I see a guy take a knife out of his shoe. A guy come from behind a trash can with a knife. Other guys sitting, looking at each other, then looking at me. I'm looking out the corner of my eye because I always pretend like I'm looking a certain way. Then I look the other way just to see what you're doing because a lot of guys, they give up their body language. So I'm at this point. It's probably about to go down. And this the moment I really don't know what to do. My pride is in the way. Because if I was smart, I would have banged on the window. Hey, get me up out of here. CO, get me up out of here. Get me out. I could have did that, but my pride on the line. So now I'm like, I'm about to see what's going on. One guy get up from the table, go to the back. They whisper to each other, and I hear it's on. SMB Spade, blood homie. Spade look crazy. Tattoos on his face. He got Spade the God on his face. A Spade card. Like he got dreads. He looked like a baby Icewear vessel, right? He on the table doing a line of pills. I see him. I'm like, damn. Maybe I should try to go talk. Anyway, Spade do the line. Looking crazy, like a crazy Jamaican. He look over there at me. He like, oh, that's BL. And he cool. He about to go home. He ain't on that old mobile stuff. He about to go home. He ain't on nothing. Everybody like, oh, okay. All right. Dude put the knife back in the shoe. Other dude put it back behind the trash can. Spade lifted up. Oh, he good, bro. He good. He ain't with that old mobile stuff. He just Muslim. He good. I'm like, in my head, this is how I'm feeling. They had Buck in there, Vice Lord Buck from Insane Vice Lord Buck from Flint. Everybody know Buck a shooter. Bland his last name. Look him up. Write your homie. Y'all big homie been in there 20 years. Y'all Flint guys, don't forget about him. Buck in there. I believe 82 Rule Boy in there. Shoot her. 82 Mud in there. He will shoot. You got Real Flunky. He will shoot. Brothers, I thought I was done. I ain't had no strap, nothing on me. It was at a moment when I tried to slam the car, I couldn't really avoid shaking. So I'm shaking for real, but I'm acting like I'm cocking back, just the wrestler type of theatrics. But I couldn't control the shake for a small second because I know a few of these guys in here, when they stab, they're not just trying to hit me here, and there and get me on. They looking for eyeballs, ear, face, so on and so forth. Also, too, I forgot to tell you, I seen a guy go in his mouth. Likely he had a razor, so he could have ran across my face. And I damn near rather get stabbed in my body than a razor across my face. I already got a scar right here from getting shot. I didn't want a $150 up my face because when you got a $150, they're going to think two things about you. You're a gangbanger, you're a snitch, three things: gangbanger, snitch, or child molester, rapist. Thanks, bro. That's why me and Spade so cool today. I sent him secure packs, all that. That was just my dog. And he saved me right then and there, so I felt a little debt to him. You feel me? I felt a little debt to give him something. You feel me? Bro saved me that time. For sure. I'm going to tell y'all this other incident, right? With the Bloods again. It's Benyard Ill from Finkel. Benyard Ill serving 2 natural life sentences. Dreads. I forget the blood homie name. We just going to call him Youngin because he was young. Benny the Ill was supposed to sell him something, but somebody came with more money, so he ended up calling Benny the Ill some types of B words and this and that. So Benny the Ill come up to the day room. He tell the Moors he tried to talk to dude. They tell the Bloods. His own set, which was 6'6" Deuce Pyru's assassin, they like, well, I mean, he disrespecting you constantly like that because the Moors had numbers. See, it's when you got politics, when you got numbers, you got politics. When you have no numbers, you have no politics. That's why the Crips suffer so much. You don't have the numbers to politic and negotiate. You're going to do what they say, and they might give up a small 10% compromise. But when you got numbers on numbers and warriors on warriors, they're going to do a 50-50 compromise, or they might give you the 60, they take the 40 just to save face. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to go down. And you got to remember, in any group, there's only a select few of those guys that's really, really tough. And it's even smaller of who really, really going to step. You got those guys that's just trying to touch you up. You got those guys that's trying to seriously physically injure you. You got the 1% of guys that don't mind if they take your life. Right? So, if my group 100 deep and yours 60 deep, you're going to give me a little bit more compromise. You know what I'm saying? But you 60 deep and we 5 deep, y'all going to roll over us and tell us what y'all want. So the Moors got a little pull because we about 90 deep. Well, not 90. We about 70 deep at the time. Bloods got to be 60, damn near 70 deep at the time. So it's damn near even playing field, but you got real respectable guys like Lil Larry, Rubber Band on the yard. That go a long way. They face go a long way. So anyway, he said, I'm gonna talk to dude one more, and you can see it's bothering him too. This before he started going crazy. Before his mother died, he started, going crazy. So you can see it's bothering him. You see it in his eyes because he already had big eyes. He real red. He like, you know what, man? I'm gonna go try to talk to. He was a real smooth talking guy, very calm, very humble, but he a whole monster. So he go try to talk to dude. Dude ain't trying to hear it, right? He beat the brakes off. This boy. Everybody else, just a bloodline. Okay, all right. And then guys don't really like 6'6" dudes like that up there. No way. They felt like it was a fake set. They felt like it wasn't a real Saint. Just the typical stuff to go on with gangs. So, I'm in the day room. The homie 82 Zell. Shout out 82 Zell. That's the homie. I walked past him. Right? To go to the microwave. Then I walked past him back to go sit down. And as I'm going back to the microwave, he said, don't walk past me no more. Me? Yeah, you. Alright. I'm in my classes. I'm about to go home. Kumbaya. Alright, bro. I go grab my bowl. Sit, think for a second. Go down to my room. Tell my Bucky Pac-Man what happened. I say, doggy just like, try to hold me like, bro, don't walk past me no more. Pac-Man like, man, you about to go home, bro, this is that. And the more I talk to Pac-Man, the more I'm amping myself up in my head. So like 3 minutes later, I go back up to the day room. I'm like, bro, what you say? Everybody looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, damn, it's 5 minutes later. He like, stop walking past me. I'm like, what you want to do? It's whatever. By the time this happened, Rumor Band, all them down there, Sanders Hill, I ain't worried about. If somebody jump in, I know somebody getting shot, right? So we get up, we get to scrapping. Like throw a punch or two. I connect two. He missed one, but grabbed me. And he about a 5'10" bald head, big guy. When he grabbed me, I thought I was out of there. I thought, man, he about to slam me on my head. I'm done. He grabbed me. I'm like, oh, man, this guy weak. I put my chin in the shoulder, rub it around. He, fall down, break his foot. I don't know how he did it. I throw a punch. He on top of me. I roll over. He damn near on top of me. We on side to side. He punched me a couple times. Roll back over. I'm on top of him. Then he try to flip me back over. And then when he flipped me back over, remember Bandham like, because they automatically made a wall. All the old school prisoners, Rimmer Bay, Victor Peterson Bay, Dennis Gray Bay, they all old school prisoners. As soon as we start scrapping, they make a wall in front of the police like it wasn't nothing. Then other Bloods get on the other side, block the other side of the window after they see them doing that. So as soon as he get on top of me, about to get down, Rimmer Bay say, okay, that's enough. The whole day room kind of like all the Bloods and stuff step back a foot or two. Because when he said it, he went from like this to like this. The whole day room back a little bit. Blood's like, all right, swoop. I mean, like they're like, whoop, that's enough. Y'all good. That's good, Red. I'm like, damn, no. All right, cool. I get up like, oh, let's go again. Then we about to go again. They're like, all right, that's enough. Y'all got away with it. Cool. I didn't, and look, when I'm telling this story, I didn't beat Zell up. He didn't beat me up. That was the worst form of fighting I ever did in prison. And on his behalf, that's probably the worst form of fighting he ever did. And Zell will shoot. You feel me? But we had mutual respect for each other after that day. Zell, very respected 82 member. I didn't say he lost. I didn't say I won. It was a good little scuffle, and it was dumb. I was super high. He was super mad. But that shows his heart for the Bloods. Even though that dude wasn't his blood set, he still was mad enough to want to do something for him when all the other Bloods, outside of Spade really didn't mess with them dudes anyway, but outside of the guys that didn't mess with him, any of the other Bloods that did mess with him, they didn't want to do nothing about it. But what's good about that though, right? So let's fast forward to the next day. So now I wake up, it's waffle day, so everybody up on waffle day. Waffle day is not that good, but some people like it, the sweetness. You go get the steel syrup, you can bring the syrup back, put it in your orange juice as it rot. It serves as a sugar, right? So anyway, wake up, the whole day room's segregated. The right day room got the Melanics, the Moes, the Sunnis, and I believe some GDs. Other day room got all Bloods, Lords, Counts, whatever else, right? Everybody segregated. I come to the table with Shorty J. Shout out Shorty J. Come to the table with Salters Bay. I say, you feel the tension, Mo? He like, yeah. I'm like, you know what? I think dog. And now, mind you, I don't know Zell foot, bro. At this time. I say, SB, man, ain't no use of y'all getting all my stuff, blowing y'all wreck. I say, I'm about to pop, dog. You ain't just gone. Rimmer Bay like, no, I gave him my word. It's over. That's my word, Mo. That's his word. That's blood word. It's over. I'm like, you sure? He like, yeah, you don't do nothing to jeopardize my name. You got anything in that room, you need to get it out of there. You feel me? I'm like, all right. I told Salters Bay, he like, double R know best. But when we go to Child, walk in between us. Shorty J like, yeah, walk in between us. Shorty J got a strap on him about this long. Shorty J about 5'6", 130 pounds. Nobody really likes Shorty J like that because he do some things that people don't approve of. And you can take that however you want to. I'm not saying anything specific, right? But Shorty J was on the front line for me, you feel me? But nothing went down off of that. It turns out the same day he went to the hole, somebody got the courage to come out and say, hey, look at this guy paperwork. He told on such and such. Now he's not even a Blood. He came back out to the yard and got put off the yard. So it was all dead. He was bold anyway. But that's the crazy stories that be happening in the penitentiary. I want to tell y'all again. Peace and blessings be upon y'all. Big